Hello there, my name is Savula Stiliano, and I'm the Communications and Events Coordinator for SEMA. Welcome to our series of interviews with our 2021 Innovation Fund Award winners. Good morning, can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. Yes, my name is Prameet Sheth. I'm a clinical microbiologist here at KHSC and an assistant professor at Queen's. My lab is in Gidru, so I work on gastrointestinal type disorders and the microbiota. Thank you very much for having me on.
Great, and did you apply to the Innovation Fund competition this year as an early or established investigator?
Wow, that is not a favorite question of mine. As an established investigator, unfortunately, which also ages me a little bit, I wish I was an early investigator. Those were good times.
The wisdom of the years.
Perhaps.
And can you tell me, please, about your proposed area of research and including the title and how long the project is estimated to take?
Absolutely, I would love to. So this is a project looking at the #1 cause of infectious colitis in the world. So this is an organism called Clostridioides difficile or Clostridium difficile. And over the last few years, what my lab has done is we've actually figured out and mined the gut microbiota to find organisms that are hidden in the gastrointestinal tract that produce proteins that can actually inhibit C. diff disease. Incredibly novel considering, 25 to 30% of individuals that are treated with antibiotics actually fail the antibiotics and have a recurrence within 30 days of infection. And so developing this novel therapeutic is actually quite key because it works downstream of the organism. It doesn't actually act directly on the bacteria. And so the bacteria faces no evolutionary pressure to mutate away from it. So we're working on this protein, and thanks to the Innovation Fund, we'll get some really, really exciting pilot data.
Fantastic. And what does receiving the Innovation Fund Award mean for you?
So the Innovation Fund Award sits at a very unique place. As the name suggests, it actually allows us to kind of spread our wings a little bit and do things that are a little bit more high risk than most other traditional granting agencies would be comfortable with. But high risk also comes toe to toe with high reward. And so incredibly excited that the Innovation Fund actually funded our project, which we think is going to make a huge leap forward in the way that we treat this infectious disease. So thank you for all the reviewers and for CMO for funding us, because this is a very unique way to look at research. And the way that I think research should be looked at is to pioneer and foster innovation.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Sheth. For more information on the Innovation Fund, please visit the CMO website.
Thank you very much for having me on. It's